What's up everybody, S. here, and today we're talking Tesla Model 3. Now for those of you that don't know, this is one of 3 vehicles that Tesla Motors currently makes, and it is by far their cheapest, starting at $35,000. Now let me just say this and get this out of the way. This car was a blast to drive. I had a lot of fun with it. I think that is very simple and just a great overall car at $35,000. Now, you see some immediate differences from the Model S. The headlights are a little bit different. It has more of a traditional trunk. And on the inside, outside of some cup holders and some storage, there's a 15-inch touchscreen, 2 knobs, and those are on the left and right side of the steering wheel. The touchscreen is used for everything. So even controlling airflow for the vents. Here, you can see that we're adjusting how the air is going to flow. Is it going to hit my face? Is it going to hit the top of my head? Or is it going to go hit more so on the bottom near my chest? And then you can see how much airflow is coming in and out. We can widen it out or shorten it down, and that reduces the air coming in. Now, there is just one big vent across the dashboard that does this. And there is no other vent or no other vents in the car outside of this one long vent here in the front. And that is again for simplicity. And personally, I think that was great. I did not have a problem with that at all. Now, the key itself is a very small card, and it's kind of like a credit card. Now, outside of that, you can also control the car. The key for the card is on your phone. Now, one of the big things that I wanted to look at for me personally, since I'm a father, is there any space for a car seat? And as you can see here, there is more than enough space for 2 big car seats. And although you can't really have someone in the middle of those, if you wanted to have some car seats in here, that's not going to be a problem. Now, when you get on the driver's side and you're sitting in the driver's seat, you'll see that you have no odometer. That is because the odometer and the blinker and all those other items that would be in front of you are right off to your right hand side on that 15-inch touchscreen. Now, it did feel weird when I was driving it, and within a few minutes, it was fine. I thought it would be more of a bother, but it actually felt really good, and I liked it. It was nice to just be able to have just the road in front of me. Now, of course, there is something to be said about using this touchscreen to control basically everything in the car outside of drive and park and whatnot. However, it felt really good to me. I know for some it'll be a deal breaker, and it'll be weird to open your glove box using this touchscreen or control your AC vents using said touchscreen. But again, for me, it felt pretty good, and honestly, it was pretty cool to have those controls using the touchscreen here. So you may see this and you may want to order a Model 3 right now, but do know that there are some production issues going on. Last year, from July to September, Tesla was hoping to produce about 1,500 units. However, they only produced a little over 200. Now, production is supposed to ramp up, and they're supposed to get to 2,500 units a week by the end of March, and a very ambitious goal of 5,000 by the end of June, July. But that's still to be seen, so definitely going to keep an eye on that. So, outside of production issues, there are a few articles out there that I've seen in regards to the quality of the car. Now, something I want to point out is that this car starts at $35,000, so there is going to be some quality that you don't get. For example, on the Model S, you have an air suspension option. Here on the Model 3, you only have a spring suspension. Now, on the spring suspension, you're going to feel the road a little bit more. But again, the car starts at $35,000. The long range is a little bit more. The long range is the version that we're looking at right here, and I believe that's around 50. But at $35,000, you still get 221 miles, a fully electric car. And again, that's not bad. Yeah, the touchscreen in it isn't as big as what you see on the Model S, but at 15 inches, it honestly felt really good. And I gotta say that it's still a great car at $35,000. So guys, overall, I think this is a great car. At the price point which you get, it's amazing. And it feels like a Tesla and it drives like a Tesla. And I think a lot of people were worried at that price point, were you going to get a Tesla? And I gotta say, yes, you do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, I'm sure you'll let me know. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.